World here on the PlayStation 4. We could do an exhibition, and once I get this up and running, I'm gonna let you guys maybe have the voting, because I'm gonna do some random match. The Battle Royale is a little bit of an issue, because I can't figure out how to get that over the top rope to work without needing the frickin' pinfall or submission system. Also, yeah, the titles are the default titles that come into the thing. Wait, what? Hold on a second. I think YouTube's bugging out because it thinks I'm able to subscribe to my own channel somehow. So yeah, but yeah, you can see you're gonna have access to all the IWGP titles from New Japan. You're gonna have... Also, I found out there's a trick you can do on pretty much any version of the game, the last update, the newest update, where if you hold down R1, L1, and press R3, you'll hear a little bell, and every single challenge here will have this letter next to it. I also like that, unlike most games, this one, if you do the... What was I gonna say there? You do the story, like, let's say you start the fighting road thing on the old update or whatever, and then you reset the game, or you update the game to the newest version, you can still pick up where you left off. So yeah, that comes in clutch. Also, hello to people viewing. Hold on, let me see something here, because apparently the live chat is different. Emily being Emily. I'm not going to put the chat on the screen. I'm going to leave it off of the screen, because otherwise it's going to get really confusing on what I'm trying to do, because it's just going to interfere with the view of the screen. So let's go do I guess we could go with a normal match. And I'm going to have a match in mind. I got some wrestlers I've downloaded as well. I'll show you here. You got the this is the rosters I made. You've got the New Japan roster. You've got the Grimm's Toy Show roster, which is still being updated. It'll take time. I'll have to do it like off-screen kind of thing, because you have to close the app, reopen the game, that kind of thing. And then you got the in-game brand of the SWA, and then you got my WWE brand, which is not fully designed yet. I still gotta add in the heels and the faces and split them and everything. Or maybe do a Raw and SmackDown brand, but you got like people like Rey Mysterio, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Batista, Matt Hardy, Randy Orton, Goldberg, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, of all people. The OG Shawn, not the modern Shawn. And that's pretty much it. Then you got, like I said, you got all the New Japan branded roster here and everything. It's really cool. So without further ado, let's go into the WWE roster. Who do we want to use? Also, if you notice, this is the OG Shawn. This is the one that had like the figure made and everything. And that's the original Orton. That's the best Batista I found online. Stone Cold, Mysterio. We're gonna go Rey Mysterio Jr. Also, just note his 619 is a setup from the corner. We're gonna use his old WCW attire. He's gonna take on... Where is he? There's a certain wrestler. Let me look at this thing here. Give me a sec. Because I have the actual little thing. We're looking for Bushi. Let's see. Wait, what group is Bushi part of? Because that'll make things easier to just narrow it down. We are looking for the Bullet Club unit. Okay, Bullet Club. Which is this is also a bit outdated because the current Bullet Club no longer has Kenny Omega in the group. So, and of course, Bad Luck Feels. That seems inaccurate, but yeah. Ibushi Tech. Kota Ibushi. No, we want just Bushi, not Ibushi. Let's see. Bushi, right there. From the LIJ. That's what I meant. Bushi. Versus Rey Mysterio Jr. And it's going to be it's going to take place on Raw 08, my custom-made arena, at the Madison Square Garden Arena, 1980s Earl Hebner. And it will be for the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship. The match will take place as a 3-count fall. That's the default computer, by the way. I don't put it on that. That's just default, and that's the best default to go to. We're going to have the no DQ count, no outside count, meaning we can go in and out with weapons as we please.